Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Paterson Alliance 2018 Extra Mile Award honorees. Professor Julie Rosenthal finds ways to apply her work with the teacher candidates at William Paterson University for the benefit of students at School 12 in Paterson. Dr. Rosenthal has co-organized events where WPU teacher candidates are able to teach beyond the school walls and enrich young students' learning. Working with teachers at School 12, Julie also helped convert an abandoned lot adjacent to the school into a community garden, which has become a nature classroom, taking teaching and learning an extra mile. Born the night before Valentine's Day, Rosa LaLuz was destined to bring love into our world, and Four Seas of Passaic County has been the beneficiary of that spirit. At the age of 22, Rosa started working as an assistant in the customer service unit, and for the last 3 decades has served the community with a smile. Blessed with 3 wonderful children, Rosa's pursuit to go that extra mile is driven by her faith, and as she says, wanting to bring hope to people who need it the most. Carlene Ritter is a shelter aide at Eva's Village and a certified recovery practitioner assisting in helping others. As a woman in recovery for 14 years, she has been working at Eva's Village for nearly 10 years to achieve her ultimate goal, to restore and empower women and children. Carlene is an extraordinary woman who loves her job and the people that she serves. Someone who is always there when you need her. A dedicated employee representing the spirit of Eva's Village, Carlene always goes the extra mile to help others. Ada Zapata has been at Northeast New Jersey Legal Services for the past 31 years. After earning a degree while working full-time, Ada was promoted to paralegal in the housing unit in 2015. Ada endears herself to all she meets, perhaps because of her stories of her granddaughter, more likely due to her dedication and compassion towards clients, which is how Ada has gone the extra mile for 3 decades, helping hundreds prevent eviction and homelessness. Elizabeth Cano has been with Circle of Care for more than 13 years as the Community Resource Manager and has connected hundreds of staff and thousands of youth and families to the resources in Passaic County. Liz also visits homes with Circle of Care managers and helps coordinate providers for the youth and families in the Paterson area. With dedication and commitment, Liz goes the extra mile, making a difference in people's lives. After losing her husband of 50 years, Sandy Kelman says that volunteering at Oasis saved her life and that being there is an absolute blessing. Sandy has volunteered for the last 4 years in the soup kitchen, serving breakfast and lunch to the women and children of Oasis. Her warm, welcoming, beautiful smile is a ray of sunshine at Oasis, and Sandy goes that extra mile, making sure everyone is warmly welcomed and treated with dignity and respect. Vincent Manuel's value to Greater Bergen community action is perhaps best understood by his years of experience gained from working in many different departments. Now he works in security at the Eastside Head Start location. A huge sports enthusiast, Vincent is well liked by coworkers and parents alike. At GBCA, Vincent Manuel is known for his dedication to his job, a man who can be trusted to do any task because he's always willing to go the extra mile. Jenny Alston is always available to participate in activities that involve children and families, engaging everyone in her workshop. She's also a pre-K navigator who helps families find the right school for their children. Jenny is a community advisory board member and a volunteer who is loved by kids and adults, always going the extra mile for the New Destiny Family Success Center. Born and raised in Paterson, Eleni Gonzalez is the smiling face you see at the front desk of the Lighthouse Pregnancy Resource Center's largest location. the same organization that helped her deal with her own unplanned pregnancy. She is an example to Lighthouse clients who see how she balances the demands of motherhood, a full-time job, her church, and a student in pursuit of an associate's degree. Eleni goes the extra mile in life, and by serving all at the center with respect and professionalism. As Director of Behavioral Health at the Paterson Community Health Center, Voyle Cohn Carlisle develops relationships and finds resources that benefit her clients and patients. The Public Good Projects nominated Voyle and recognizes her tireless efforts to help people live healthier lives with groups like the Paterson Housing Authority. Voile's commitment includes early mornings and late evenings with her clients and patients, going that extra mile to ensure they receive the resources and support they need. Teresa Bishop's gentle smile and warm embrace has made her a fan favorite at Camp YDP for the last 12 years. She applies her experience as a successful educator and makes sure that everyone she meets feels like they are part of the tapestry of the YDP family. Teresa loves spending time with her sons, which she often sacrifices in order to help safeguard the children in the neighborhood. Teresa dreams to open a community center for teenagers in memory of her late daughter, Nyasia, which is why she always goes that extra mile. Marinette Ramos has been with St. Paul's Community Development Corporation since 2013 and now serves as the senior shelter aide in the emergency men's shelter. Marinette is personable, dependable, and has a professional approach to her work that sets an example for others. And at St. Paul's, she is known for always going the extra mile, willing to lend a helping hand with her family of residents. Kenyetta Reed has volunteered with the Paterson Education Fund for the past 5 years, helping out in the office with whatever tasks are needed. But Kenyetta's favorite task is bartending at the annual jazz brunch. As the mother of 8 children in the Paterson public school system, Kenyetta is one of PEF's best advocates. She works every event, joins every community action, and always answers the call to go the extra mile. Brenda Berkeley has been working for Catholic Family and Community Services for over 44 years, counseling families from the Passaic Housing Authority to help them find adequate and affordable housing. Brenda believes in empowering her clients by providing knowledge and skills that will have a lasting and positive impact on their lives. A trustee of the Passaic County African American Women, Brenda goes the extra mile working to eliminate barriers for her families. Roy Morantz is a special kind of volunteer at Kumac, where his quiet manner, warm smile, and extraordinary volunteer actions push him to stand out in a crowded room. Roy has been a major supporter of Kumac's events, participating in their annual school supply drive, working on wish lists and tricky trays this year. Roy's exceptional work has taken him that extra mile at Kumac. Linda Diffley is a strong woman of faith who has always given of herself. Over the past year, she organized volunteer days for Succasawana United Methodist Church. Linda also volunteers at least 2 times a week at Kumac and is an exceptional advocate both within her church and with her family and peers. Linda is constantly going the extra mile for Kumac. Diane Nathanson is in her 4th year as a volunteer at United Way's Reading Buddies program and thrives on assisting students to improve their reading skills and to help them develop a lifelong love of reading. Diane is dedicated to the children in Paterson and always looking for creative ways to improve her tutoring skills. Working with the teachers at School 15, Diane learned how to combine her love of children and reading to always go the extra mile with her students. Denise Godbold has been a Girl Scout leader for 11 years, where her mission has been to build courage, confidence, and character in girls who will help make the world a better place. Denise has been teaching in the East Orange School District since 2000. Her passion and experience of working with children has been the foundation for the Girl Scouts. Denise's troop program, Say No to Drugs, is a perfect example of how she always goes the extra mile for her girls. Daria Taskin has been on the Paterson Library Board since 2010. A former deputy mayor of Paterson, as well as commissioner of the Paterson Library and Museum for the past 7 years, she was recently sworn in as the commissioner of Passaic County on women's status. Daria has worked tirelessly on behalf of the Paterson Library to create financial stability. Daria's life is committed to always going the extra mile as she seeks ways to fulfill the needs of the 6th Ward. Janice Ayers-Monet has served as president of the Board of Trustees for Passaic County Court-Appointed Special Advocates for more than 75% of the organization's history. She keeps the long-term vision of CASA and has a calming, supportive, listening ear when times are tough. Under her leadership, Passaic County CASA has grown from a staff of 4 to a staff of 10 and will continue to expand. Janice's passion to help each child reach their potential is why she goes the extra mile. Naila Butler, the CEO of Epitome of Soul, is passionate about growing leaders through the arts in the city of Paterson. More than 300 students have been empowered under her leadership and vision through the Epitome of Soul's programs. Students gain a better understanding and appreciation of the arts, creating eye-opening experiences in pursuit of their dreams. Just ask the parents who have seen life-changing experiences in their children's soul. Naila Butler is the epitome of always going the extra mile. Jeanette Thompson's energy is matched only by her optimism, and she's been investing both in the city of Paterson all her life. Since retiring from the U.S. Postal Service, she has only increased these efforts through her work with the Paterson Habitat for Humanity, working to reverse years of urban blight and make this troubled neighborhood a desirable and affordable place to live. Jeanette goes the extra mile, always exploring the possibilities and potential of the Silk City. Vicki Hernandez is the Chief Program Officer for NJCDC, overseeing all of their programs that impact more than 3,000 children and families in the Paterson community each day. She has been instrumental in winning funding for NJCDC programs and in making certain that the funds produce tangible results. Vicki is an integral component of NJCDC's success, where she always is going the extra mile for the people they serve with her dedication, hard work, and commitment. Kevin Guskowski is deeply committed to William Paterson University. While a student, he worked there part-time and officially joined the team in 2011 when he began helping with workforce development training programs. Kevin cares about each student's success and is always available to help as they progress through the program. This year, he is coordinating WPU's job fair, where his warm smile and enthusiastic attitude has produced fantastic results. Another example of how he is always going the extra mile. Jim Palumbo started working at William Paterson University's Small Business Development Center in 2014 and immediately made a difference. He provides encouraging counseling to WPU clients and students on running a business and makes sure that people understand the lessons about finance and marketing. Whether it's the management of the smallest of business startups or how to run a multi-million-dollar company, Jim's exceptional work ethic and ability to make everyone feel comfortable keeps him going the extra mile. Ladies and gentlemen, the Paterson Alliance 2018 Extra Mile Award honorees.